We.
Wee woo woo.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome to Couples Therapy, episode 5. There's power lines like in my way, and I don't like it. Yeah. Hey, Pakratt, do you prefer vertical factories or horizontal factories?
Mix of the two.
Ooh, there's one caveat I would give. How about you, Guude?
Like, I would like this part right here. I would love to just take all those machines and duplicate them vertically, and then have them all just output to the same warehouse underneath.
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. Stack what we got, and it goes down to the same container.
So you want to have screws, plates, and rods in the same container?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if you only need rods, and then the container's going to fill with screws and plates, and then like rod production stops because it can't add any more stuff?
Then it will stop, and then when we empty it, we'll get more, and other things.
Well, what if you're only using rods though, and you can't add screws? Like where are you going to put those screws?
What is wrong with you? If we have a full container, then we're good on that production. Let the other stuff catch up.
Well, but if it's all going into the same container.
No, not that. No, not the same container. Like, all the screws go to the screw container. All the plates go to the plate container.
Oh, you
all
thought we were
the
talking
rods
everything
go to
going
the
to the
rod
same
container.
container?
Well,
Yeah, that's what.
no.
Well, you
said,
No, the same.
I
The same
just wanted to
screw
clarify.
container.
You guys said like everything into the same warehouse. So I'm like, do you guys mean like the same container? I'm just clarifying.
Well, Higo knew what I meant immediately. So yeah, I mean, this is on you, man.
Great.
I'm literally clarifying right now. What's wrong with you people?
It needed no clarification, honestly.
Oh my God, you guys are. Oh my Jesus Christ. This is why Hey, all right.
So what? Okay, so two things. One, what do we gotta do? Should we work on upgrading production, or two, should we work on upgrading our power supply? Like, should we research the coal first?
That's not available. Like, we can't research coal.
We can only get to coal
until we research everything we already got available here. It's not in the tier 1 or tier 2 research things.
Oh, we have to make the we both have to make production first before we can do coal, because we have to have stuff to research.
That's so dumb. Like, coal is so complex a thing that the game won't let us do. Whatever.
I don't even know where a coal node's at. Do we see one?
Well, we can't research it, or we can't like find it until we can research it. Because then we can tell the thing, hey, point us towards coal.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor belts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
In regards to horizontal versus vertical, I know that if you put a lot of stuff in one area, your game is gonna really tick. Therefore, spreading stuff out, just like in Minecraft, kind of a good idea. What do you mean that's a fallacy?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter whether you spread it out or
do you think that having a lot of machines in one area won't graphically like impact your performance?
Oh, it needs seating. Okay.
I'm just for the sake of anywho. You just want to duplicate all production? Yeah, I can do that.
But we need power for that.
Yeah, but we'll just add we have no real choice other than to add like another burner or two. I think Guude enjoys the chainsaw anyway, so.
Chainsaw's fine.
Yeah, also like our fuel is really good. There are cables for days, guys. Wow. can I do that? I think I can. We need to save up for the space elevator. I guess we automatically do. But yeah, space elevator is cool. Y'all like space?
You like space, you know?
Do y'all? I think space is cool. It's got like stars and stuff.
You're a star.
Oh, thank you. Good.
What are you doing here? This is not vertical.
Wait. You want me to stack it vertically?
Yeah, that's what we said.
Yeah.
Duplicate this above it.
Right.
Oh. Okay. We don't have great parts yet for that, but I can try.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess we have walls, but we don't have any catwalks yet or any of that crap. No stairs.
Well,
We don't gotta go up there.
Well, how
What's
do we
there
build it?
done?
How?
use
Do
your
you want to
words.
do a Pakratt?
I would love to, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
No, man.
Did you just say, oh no?
Not because you're gonna do it, but I feel like Arkas is setting you up.
No, no. Listen, here's the thing. Okay, I don't want to take away the game from you guys, and I want to give you all. I don't want to take like if Pakratt wants to do something, I don't want to be in his way like a potato, you know.
Yeah, potatoes are always in my way.
Well, listen, if you run a potato farm, boy, pesky potatoes always in your way.
Not really.
What's this tower over here for?
Oh, is it the lookout tower?
I guess.
Well, you can go up and see how good Pakratt's doing. Field research. Okay, that one's easy, good.
I have everything in my pocket. I'm just waiting on the.
Oh my god, so amazing. I'll make a chainsaw for myself. I think I'm gonna go on the flower scourge. I need some screws. Could you use the lookout tower to get to the second factory level? Yeah. With a little jump.
I hate having to wait for this ship to return.
Well, it's vroom vroom.
No, it's slow.
Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is, good.
I'm excited. I will immediately send it off again.
Wow. Oh. Bye.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Okay, I'm making
To
the man
ensure a
good.
greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
You want to look at the MAM good?
No, I'm good.
You sure? It's
Good.
research.
It's research.
You love research.
Where? What do I do? What do you want me to do?
Right. Look to your left.
Hold on. To my left. Oh.
Hey.
Hey. Oh. Okay. I have some of this stuff.
Me too.
Well, I had a carapace. Where'd it go?
Oh, if it's the alien stuff,
New
I
recipe
forgot to
unlocked.
pick it up.
Oh.
There's one for Biomaster. You might have some of those.
New research available in the MAM.
Are you seeing this in real time when it's like?
Yeah.
Okay. Power slugs is how we can overclock our machines. So that's we have to look out for those. Who's this? There's also Christmas research. Hey, there's a Christmas research tree.
Exciting.
Did you get it? Also, if you look at it, it's actually in the shape of a tree, the whole thing.
Oh no.
It's a Christmas research tree, Pakratt, because it's like it's both in the shape of a tree and like the word research tree. Do you get it? It's like a double pun. You get it? You get it, Pakratt? You want to see? You wanna
No.
look at it? It's
New object added to the object scanner.
and the world was never the same.
Uh-huh.
It's a Michael Jackson joke.
I got it.
That's good. Do you have a red ball and 30 bows? For the Christmas research? Actually, I think we have some more days we can pick out. Oh. That's pretty. Did we just get 20 batteries? That's insane.
That's insane.
I think we just got. Well, I just got some power shards as a Christmas gift, but I think those are pretty powerful. You can like make your machines go like slightly faster. It's pretty neat. Okay, space elevator. Let's do that next, Guude, before we're doing more research.
I didn't select it.
Okay, we need 500 baggies of the concretos.
We probably already have
Maybe. Yes, we probably do. Do you want to put it on?
that. I don't
Because like, one person should probably collect all the stuff in their inventory. Because yeah, it's
I'm
like
out
a building.
chopping trees.
Yeah, I can do it. A new Iron Sky was born. Thanks, Pakratt, for continuing the Iron Sky for us.
No, never.
Looks pretty Iron Sky to me. Okay, I got my copper wire. I need 400 rods, which is going to be the big meme. Probably.
Pakratt had ramps. You said
Oh, ramps to get up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said there were no ability.
Well, there's now like a ladder, which would have been a lot freaking easier, but yeah.
Well, you can use it lookout tower, I guess, but there are actually like way better parts for that purpose.
There's jump pads.
Like-
I saw.
Yeah, you can do that too. Do we research these berries yet?
Deep.
Rods.
There are 2 constructors.
Okay, I only got like 300 rods to go. Hey, Pakratt, how about that rod production, huh?
Yeah.
Well, do we have it?
You left it to me. I'll get it there eventually.
One day. So, what's currently your favorite song, dude, from the Hamilton original game soundtrack?
Original game soundtrack. I think it'll always be Helpless and Satisfied. The 2 of them.
The other ones just don't make you ever satisfied.
No.
Huh?
I mean, I like all of it, but those are definitely my favorites. And then Wait For It's probably 3rd.
Curious. What's your favorite song, Pakratt?
From Hamilton.
Yeah, that or something else. Super Mario or something. I don't know. Either.
Super Mario or Hamilton?
If someone is taking my rods, I will murder them, okay? I'm making space elevator. Do you have any rods in you, Guude?
I do not.
Okay, well, if you had, I would rough you up.
Yeah.
Do you have any rods in you, Pakratt?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need some.
No. I
Imminent
need
domain.
them for the what I'm doing up here.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
Do you have 100?
I don't even know right now.
He's evading. Man, I wish we had like the Mafia in this game so I could just have them go at you.
The Mafia?
The Mafia. Hey, boopity pie, the Mafia. Hey. Coming to get your steel rods, hey. Did you just make us nut?
I did.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, it's the Mafia.
Hate it. Hey, do not find your own rods, okay? Hey Becker, I think we need to have more rod production, okay? It's important.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty scarce on the rods here. How's that, is that coming along?
Yep. Coming along.
Okay. I could craft manually, but I'm not a pleb, so I'm not doing that. I'm at... Ooh, 13 more. Un, dos, tres. What? 5. 6. What's your least favorite Hamilton song, Guude?
I have one.
You gotta have a lease.
I mean, I enjoy the whole thing, so like.
So there's gotta be one song that when it comes up, you're like wishing it was a different one.
No. I mean, there's never one I would, if I was in my car and it was like, if I was just listening to the soundtrack, there's nothing I would skip. You know, when you listen to a CD, sometimes you're like, I'll skip this song. I don't really care about it.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have that.
I mean, that is true. Like, it's a very complete package. There's the song about the battle, spoilers. Where I think like Hercules Mulligan comes out, and he does his thing, and at some point there's like he finishes a line, and then there's like a horn that sounds like a false note, and it's that's my least favorite part, just because like it feels so out of tune with the rest.
How do I pick a building up? F?
F, yes. Press F to pay respect for building. One of those things. Do we have enough? Can I put my space elevator on your roof? On this roof, Pakratt?
No, it's not in the way. But no. Let's just go with a no.
Do you have the ability to make a power pole for me, Arkas?
If I can make a power pole?
Yeah.
It takes rods, which means computer says no. Where do you want it?
I need, yeah, here. Thank you. Do you tap it in somewhere?
At some point, Guude, you're gonna have to start putting on your big boy pants.
I just don't have the materials to do this.
Well, what are you missing? Cable? Because there is like 5,000 cable in like.
I don't know how to disconnect a cable from this power line here.
Press F.
And just what?
Just delete it. I'm just preparing you for the future, or I'll be constantly fighting with Pakratt, and I won't have time for this. So I'm just making sure that like we all can do our parts. All right, space elevator. This thing is pretty big. But you know what? Why not? All right, you guys want to see this? Okay. You also want to see this, Pakratt? You can probably see it from afar.
What is it for?
It's for the future.
That thing is huge.
Yeah, well. There it goes. Oh my god, look at it, look at it, look at it. Wow. Oh, there's gonna be like an animation too, I think. Oh, so cool. Look at that. Wow. I don't know if this would have fit on your floor, Pakratt. It's a little big. Oh, but look.
What does it do?
Space elevator. Elevator to.
Why does he have to be the one that knows what the frick is going on in this game?
Yeah, well, it was required to unlock tier 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Complete space elevator phase 1. Do you have to do something at it? Or is it still just being built?
Currently being built.
Oh, that looks wild.
So. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. So, big shipments, we are sending up the space elevator instead of the drop ship, because logistically that's more efficient or something, I don't know. We have to make smart plating. We need to make 50 of them.
Cool.
And we have to put them in these slots.
Exciting times.
Probably something we should automate.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the game's about. You want to make a third floor for that, Pakratt?
I'm still working on the second.
You know we have a elevator for that, but this will work.
Oh wait, that's not gonna work.
Oh, you look at me! I'm a chunk of iron ore. Pakratt, you just dropped me.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Oh, look at me. I'm a piece
Well.
of... Okay. We need to clear some... We have to find space to put down an assembler or two. We probably want one for... to combine screws in place for the reinforced plates, and then we also want to have one to make the smart plating, I think.
That's weird.
What's weird?
It's just weird that just goes in the direction that it goes. It's fine.
Zoom. Get rid of these rocks.
Yeah. I gotta eat something. I'm hurt. I'm dying from that one thing hitting me in the head.
Can you eat it in the next episode? I guess we'll see.
New technologies
Yum.
can
Probably.
be developed based on this new
All right. Thanks for watching,
superconductive
everybody. We'll see you next
gold-like
time.
element, primarily
Take care.
Bye-bye.
powering